Right, okay, so we'll just go through the usual channels, just to make sure that everything's live. Right, okay. I'll keep this big screen just so we'll get everything. Right, okay, so we're live on there. I'll change the thumbnail as soon as we can get that. Perfect. I can hear sound. Let's go on to here for the live draws. This just gives us a couple of minutes just to let everyone get on. Perfect. Happy with that. Right, okay, so we're live to the 2 pages. What I will do is I will come off of here. Right, so I'm just going to share this to the other pages and then we'll just get going. Won't take long. Right, share the 2 groups, 2 pages, and that is the live draw for 11th January 2026. I'll keep a wee bit of sound in that. Right, okay, so first things first, right, so I've got the Google number generator. So we've had a few new people come onto the page. I think there's about 10 today. So I'll just kind of explain how it goes. I'll explain like the pages just for a couple of minutes and then we'll get straight into it. So first things first, I'll just do this 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so we start on that 5, 7, 6, 5. So we've got this scrolling banner right at the top of the screen. So it gives you access to everything. If you can get yourself onto the website, you could save this. So what you would do is you would click here on your phone. And then you would just save this to your desktop. So this is really the page that you want. Gets you everything. So it gets you to the live draw links, website, everything's on there, the Facebook, the lot. So nice and easy. You can get onto that on the top scrolling banner of the website. So right, we'll go into the entry lists for this. The prizes. I'll go onto the free one just to show people how it works. And then I'll show the entry list that I've got, so the ones that I've saved. So that would be for here, right? So I've got them all downloaded here. So let's just go in for the free one just to show you that I've got the same things. So just for instance, we'll go in number 56, which is Callum Laurie. So if I do this 56, Callum Laurie will come up. So there we go, Callum's there. So rather than going through there, I've just got the downloaded CSV file. So it's got all the names for everyone in here. So I think that's up to 150. Yeah. So that's the first one we're going to go for tonight anyway. So what I'll do is I will put this over here. So we're going to go for the £25 Amazon voucher, go for the £50 Primark, £100 supermarket, the AirPods 4, the Ninja 3-pan set, and then finishing off with the PS5 Astrobot. So there's no cash ones this week. Everything was in the instant wins for that for cash. We'll be starting to add more in now for all of January and February. Right, so let's go straight into it. 150 tickets I've got for this one. I will get this down to 0, 0, and 0. So this is for the free one, which I'll send after the draw. So 150. First number there is Emma Perfect, number 1, and then the last number is Mark and Barbara 150. So here we go. This is for the first one, the freebie, and the first number out is 119. Don't have 119, so we've got Gemma Perry 118, and then it is Martin Price with 120. So next number 135. We don't have that either, so it's Alan Patience and Jenna Craig. Either side of that. Next number 137. Again, we don't have. Is Jenna Craig 136, and the next one's 139. Right, 49. And we do have 49, and it is Stuart Bartlett. So Stuart, you're going to be Amazon voucher. I'll send that through. I've got your WhatsApp anyway. So it's Stuart Bartlett. And that was number 49. Right, okay. So the next one we're going to go for is the £50 pre-mark voucher. 699 tickets for it. Right, get rid of this. The pre-mark. So what have we got? 699. So I've got the first number there, Jenna Craig, number 1. And then I should be able to write down here. 699. Michael Stewart, he's got the last number there. So 0 and 0. Number 1. 699. Right, wait, I'll turn that down because I can hear myself echoing. Right, so here we go. First number out for the £50 pre-mark. And it is 188. I think it should be there. 188. And we do have that. So that is Morag More. So Morag More. I've actually seen that name today, so I think it is Bankery as well. 188. That was one of the new users. So well done, Morag. So you've just come on today. First win. So that is for the £50 pre-mark. So I'll send that through to you, and that'll be that's a nice easy one. Right, so that is that. I'll get rid of that. And now we're going to go on to the £100 shopping voucher. So again, 699 tickets for this. So the first number there, Bruce Morris, number 1. And then, right, that's slow, so let's do this. Last number, 699, that is Laura Robertson. So let's get this down to 0 again. I know it's 699, but we'll just to make sure that it's completely random. 699. Right, check everything. Good to go. So this is for the £100 supermarket voucher. Choose anyone you want. The first number out is 158. So yeah, pretty much anyone that you want for this. 158. And we do have that. So that's Graham Milne. So we've got Graham H-A-A-M Milne. And that is 158. So Graham, that is it. So choose any voucher you want. Let us know. I think I've got Tesco ones anyway, but it's totally up to you. I'll get different ones. So that is it. That is the £100 supermarket voucher. So well done. Right, starting that's 3 down, 3 to go. So start going on to the bigger prizes now. So this is for the AirPods 4. So we've got 1,700 for this. Started to do a lot cheaper ones. I think people seem to prefer that. So 1,700. The first number there, number 4. And then the last number is 1,700. So it's 0, 0. Number 1. And 1,700. Right, okay, so first number out for the AirPods 4, and it is 424. 424. Right, we don't have 424. So we've got Diane Smith with 421, and then Paul Fraser one away with 425. So next number is 500 on the nose. Right, so it's Laura Robertson, 499, and then it's Stuart Aitken, 504. So go for another number. And it is 1,069. Right, scroll down. 1,069. Yeah, so there we go. 1,069 we do have, and that's Stuart Aitken. So there we go. Stuart Aitken. So that is our first time win, I think. 1,069. So we'll find out where you are from, Stuart, and we'll get them AirPods out to you. If you're local, we'll be delivering tomorrow. So I'm going to get last week's. Obviously, everyone's been snowed in. So I'll be doing last week's deliveries tomorrow. So hopefully I can get the 2 of these together. That'll be nice and easy. Right, the Ninja 3-pan set. Right, we've got the first number there, which is Simon Kidd at number 3. And then I've got 1,899 for this. So 1,899. So we've got Lisa Bowman with the last numbers there, 1899. So 0 and 0. Number 1 and 1899. Right, so here we go. First number out for the Ninja 3-pan set, and it is 1877. Right, nearly there. So we've got Stuart Ingham with 1876, and then it is Mark Dunbar at 1884. So next number is 386. 386. And we do have 386 is Amanda Price. Right, 386. Right, Amanda Price. Amanda Price. Right, okay, so Amanda, we'll get them up to you. So you are up in Lossiemouth, so I'll find out where you're going to be and we'll get something organised for you. Right, so well done. You've got the 3-pan set. That is the second last one of the night. Right, so let's go into the final one. So the final one's going to be the PS5 Astrobot edition. And then we've got 3,499 for this. So right down to the bottom. 3,499, which is the last number. Stuart Bartlett. So 0, 0. Number 1 and 3,499. Right, so here we go. Look, everyone, this is the last one of the night. And the first number out is 193. Right down to the start. 193. Right, we don't have 193, so we've got Dylan Fraser at 192. And then it is Reese Dunbar with 197. So next number is 2,162. $21.62. No, so we've got Mark Dunbar with 2,161, and then it is Jim Dalziel 2164. Next number 1504. 1,504. Oh, past it. Right, so we've got Stephen Shepherd 1,501, and then it's Stuart Tom 1509. So next number 2,577. 2577. And we do have 2,577, and it is Reese Dunbar. 2577. So well done, Reese. I think that's another first-time winner. Reese Dunbar. Right, 2577, 2577. So well done to Reese. You got the last one of the night. I will get in touch with you and we'll find out where you're going to be. So like I say, Bankery tomorrow. I've got to head into town. We might be heading to Ellen, I think, if we're going to be dropping off something there. Last week's stuff. Yeah, so we've got to go to Pitmedden, Peter Cooter, and then we've got one up in Peterhead as well. So we're going to be doing kind of a big loop going for delivery. So like I say, I'll go and find out where everyone's from. I'll get everyone contacted. And then that is us for this week. So I'll try and get things added in so we've got more bulked up competitions during the week as well. But other than that, we'll start ramping it up now. So there we go. Right, thanks everyone for playing. So like I said, I'll just run through everyone and then I'll let you away. So we've got Stuart Bartlett, he's won the free Amazon voucher. Morag Moore, she won the £50 Primark voucher with 188. The £100 supermarket voucher, pick any one you want. That's Graham Milne with number 158. The AirPods 4 were won by Stuart Aitken with 1,069. The Ninja 3-pan set, that was won by Amanda Price with number 386. And then the PS5 Astrobot was won by Reese Dunbar with number 2,577. So, like I say, I'll get rid of this. So I will get everything updated on the website, and then you'll be able to see everything in the results there. So Everything's put over. As soon as I update this, I'll get it added onto the Facebook page, and it'll stay on the website as well for everyone to see. But other than that, that is us for this week. So, like I say, thanks again for everyone for playing, and I'll see you next Sunday for the next live draw. Okay, have a good night.